Villager 64. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Chronological SMP, Episode 4, The Exploration Age. Today, we will be going, funnily enough, all around the world. We're going to be exploring here, there, and everywhere. However, before that, let me take you back to earlier this age, where I had a meeting with the fellow Scandinavians, the members of the World Peak Alliance. Have a look at this, folks. Is everyone here? We've got Morph, yes. We've got Stopbrick. Hey, Nixon's here
this
as
is
well.
The most people I've ever seen on this server.
Welcome everybody to Norway. I've got a little bit of a meeting room here. It's a bit small. Everyone take your armor off. Welcome to the second World Peaks meeting. Yay.
Yay.
So does anyone have anything they want to discuss? Nixon, do you have anything to say?
I mean, I got nothing. I actually got nothing.
Sorry for kind of putting you on the spot there. That's my bad. On the topic of Nixon, let's just officially welcome into Free Peaks.
I remember that Chile was talking about a road, and I don't know if any road has gone through our bases yet.
Yes, that's
I've explicitly stated for Chile not to do that, but currently the North Coast has its own connected path, and we could potentially extend that amongst the other states of World Peak.
I was actually planning on creating a tunnel underneath the ocean to sort of shortcut all the way to that path.
Yeah, I've already been, actually, if you guys want to quickly go outside with me, I've been already working on my roads quite a lot, particularly last episode of my Chronological SMP was focused all about these roads. Oh no, we're not done yet. I haven't told you what I've been doing.
Something tells me we have too many people in here.
Yeah, we have a whole room built.
That's fine.
Alright.
Here, I'll open the windows for you.
Okay. So, Morv, you don't want to be connected to the greater server-wide network, do you?
I do not.
Stopbridge, you want to get in on the nation access sort of thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
What I'm thinking is... Wait, what the hell?
This door sucks.
That's
okay,
just
guys,
disrespectful. We don't want your darn cactus.
I'm getting a beating stick out for you.
Please go away. Well, I mean, I think that we've properly established a standpoint on XYXY. I'm guessing that XYXY is not ever going to be an ally or becoming a member of World Peaks. Sorry.
Nah.
Right. Well, that's good. That's that established. Are we going to be friendly with XY?
Neutral on the positive side.
If he
Neutral
starts
on the negative side, I will be cautious around them.
I will be cautious. If they start attacking you, any of you guys, I will attack back. But otherwise, I will be quite neutral against them.
I think I agree with all of this here. So that's that established. And for the road connections, all right, this is my proposal, right? So Stopbrick, you have your stable that you built for your latest episode of Chrono, yes?
Yes.
What I recommend we do is that we connect that to the greater server-wide connection, and then what we do is that me and Morv Nixon build a road from my circle to their Wild West Town High Street.
Yes.
But yeah, does anyone else have any major topics of discussion? All right.
Chile.
Yeah, Chile. Just make sure that he doesn't have an excuse to go to war against you. After multiple interruptions, come back later, and a surprising revelation. Luca, are you Bloomfy?
Maybe, yes.
That explains why you were having a PvP battle with Chile whilst we were doing a build battle. We could finally Anything else to discuss? Finally, the last World Peaks Alliance meeting.
I already said everything I need to say. I got nothing left.
Right, well, in that case...
Has anyone been hearing voices?
I've been told that that's just a conscience.
They're telling me the world is gonna end? I think I might investigate.
Alright, what I was saying. Meeting disjoined! That was quite a chaotic meeting. But now, me and Chile are going to go exploring into the great wide world. Oh, sorry, Chile.
The Earth is round, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
according to great
India's that
scientists.
way, right?
Yeah, last time I checked.
So if India's that way, right? Can't we just go this way to India? Because there's only going to be ocean there, and then we get to India and we can get all the spices and all the teas and all that stuff.
Yeah, you're an absolute genius, Chile. I've
Let's
got
go.
multiple chests. Let's go.
The British runner has followed us here.
Oh, we can never escape it.
It's Indian monsoon. Maybe that means we're getting close to India.
Well, this isn't. You're sure this is India? Surely not.
This is something different.
I want to see what happens when all of these eggs hatch. I'm going to watch this.
That one over there, Nib, okay?
Yeah, alright, I'll watch this one. Clear out of space. I think we should settle down here. This is a beautiful place. Should the town be named after James? James the Sniffer?
Yeah.
Yes. Build protection for James.
Villager,
James!
the egg has broken.
What's
Has
happened
he
to
emerged?
This must be James! Allow me to fix our humble abode here.
Well, it's not very humble. It's an eyesore at the moment. A blown up abode.
You're under attack. Whoa.
He's gone.
And so am I.
No, Jim's gone. James, he's dead.
James!
We must make James a grave.
Why we're burning this natural beauty?
To make way for battleships and factories and I don't know.
How very industrial of you, Chile. How very industrial. I like this. I like this area. I think this should be the dock. You like my dock?
Nice.
After completing the dock, I then moved on to creating a signpost to welcome people to Jamestown, before creating a farm with Chile, and then finally finishing off with a wall before going to sleep for the night. In the morning, I decided that it was time to explore. We will now be going off into the forests to gather more wood to help with the construction of Jamestown. Snow, we must be getting close to the far north. A light in the dark. What is this? Ancient gravel. Wow, and this central structure here is massive. Is there a sign here? Trail Tower. There's a lot of drowns here. It's almost as if they are... Surely not. Could this place have been wiped out by a flood? This is a trail ruin? Trail Tower surely lives up to his name. Right, let's set up a thing or two here. No, we can't set it up in the ruins. That's just disrespectful. We need to create something. Let's get ourselves set up. Why, hello there, sir. It's good to see you. What do you have? Oh, coral, cactus, green dye, and pufferfish, and a weird book. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't have my emeralds on me at the moment, sir. Anywho, I have managed to finish up this tent here. It's not exactly best suited for the cold. It's a bit airy in there, but it gets the job done. I probably should tell Chile about this amazing discovery. And so, we got to doing just that. So this, I've managed to set up a little camp for it here. But this is... Oh wait, that pillar wasn't there. It's got vines on it as well. That is a
This
new
is very
thing
interesting.
for a...
How has an ornament occurred? I thought this was unique to Norway.
Yeah, same. I have a theory that the towers and villagers are somehow related. Because of the monument I found in northern Russia with XY. But how about we say go back to Jamestown and see if we can't figure out a plan. Let's hop into the boat and go then. Chili, are you with me?
Off we go.
Off we go.
So as you can see, this is Jamestown. It will look relatively familiar, but I have done some interesting things. So over here we have the better crafting table.
You added a memorial park for James? Oh, that's epic. You've improved your original house quite a bit. And also the first house in the town.
On the topic of houses, do we have any location for the new house? I mean...
well, I was actually thinking where the wheat field was.
Yeah, while I was making that, I thought a house would be good here.
So, me and Chili are going to get, we've cleared out the wheat field, and we are now going to work on getting something built. So, let's go, Chili. Me and Chili have finished this church. Now, we've added a lot of features into this build. We've got a prayer hall / community center where the people of Jamestown can come together and commune. We've also got a nice little storage system up here to store all of the commodities used by the peoples. Chile! Ah, so violent. Anyway, back down here we have a door out to the side with a little bit of a stonemason area and also a lumber area. So, yeah, that's everything that we've worked on together. You know what? With all of this work we've been doing here in this new world, I miss being back in Europe. I think I might try and find my way back home.
Might be quite dangerous. You might go the wrong way and you might find another new continent.
I doubt that would happen.
I guess it's time we say our goodbyes, as I seem to be settling here for the time being.
I'm going to pay my respects to James the Sniffer one last time. That's
I'll join you.
In memory of James the Sniffer. This wonderful memorial erected in his memory. May he rest in peace.
See ya. I'm going to go start rushing for some gold.
All right. I wish you luck in your mining, Chili.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Right, everybody. We're going to go. Let's see where the seas take us. Bye-bye, Jamestown. Right. I've been sailing. I'm still sailing. Oh, land! Finally! Must be getting closer to Norway, hey? Ice, yeah, this is a good omen, guys. Oh, wait a second. What is that? Hold up a minute. This isn't Norway. Look at this. Oh, and a native. I come in peace. Do you speak English?
I do.
Oi! Wonderful. Odd MC. That's your name.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Did you build this?
I did, yes.
Whoa! Crikey!
We don't talk about the back, just don't look.
This is marvelous. You're a really talented builder living out in the middle of nowhere. Like, where even is this? Wait a second. Let me consult my map a moment here. I don't think this is Norway. Yeah, Antarctica.
I don't. I
Do
think
you?
you're on the wrong side of the planet.
Darn you, map.
Do you want me to take you around?
Yeah, at all. Yes, please. That'd be wonderful.
This is where you enter. This is what I started with, just a dock. This was the first ever tower that's been built. This is where it all started with. This is where I sleep.
You sleep out in the open air? It must be so cold.
The torches keep me warm.
Is there going to be a keep constructed?
Yes, there's going to be a big tower in the middle, like kind of a keep. It's going to be right there on like a little hill. And these stores are going to be all the way around.
For like wandering traders. I don't think you get many of them here in Antarctica, though.
No, I'm going to invite like a bunch of villagers and people who want to trade. There's going to be a market every Sunday. If we go this way...
It's your forest over there, I see.
This is my wheat farm.
Wow, this thing's massive.
This is a memorial grave for Mariuszek. It's really sad. He was a villager, actually.
Oh, really?
He was a zombie villager, and we wanted to save him, but then he turned into a skeleton and drowned.
So it looks like your attempts to bring back the villager population hasn't been bearing any fruit. I haven't seen any witches myself.
If you look at the chest, it's very productive. It's very productive.
Very productive.
Yeah, that's really it. That's everything.
Yes, this is really valuable information. Somebody's actually trying to restore my people. This is wonderful. I mean, yeah, the sun is setting, so I might have to make my way home. Now that I know I am, I should be able to get back to Europe.
I'm pretty sure if you just go that way, you'll find your way home.
It's been wonderful meeting you, Odd. I never expected to find somebody out here.
Never knew anyone would come. Alright, goodbye.
Bye. Good luck with the castle.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm back from my little trip with Chile. We did not find the tea of India as we had hoped, but instead stumbled across a wondrous new land and founded lovely things there. Of course, as you know, on the way back I also ran into a few issues and ended up going to the wrong side of the world, but that doesn't matter. I have been gearing up myself. I've gone into this fancy diamond armor here, and we are also going to be building a port because, as you know, we have done a lot of exploring today, and being able to get between the new place we have discovered and back is a very important thing. So establishing a hub of sea transportation would be absolutely beneficial for us being able to interact with the outside world and trade and commerce with other nations. So let us hop into a time lapse and see where this build takes us. let's go. I have finally finished our very much new port. I personally am pretty happy with it. Now, it did take me a while to figure a few things out. For example, this boat thing, I thought I had a way to make it look as if it was blending in with the wood. I also had a bit of trouble getting the shape of the head right. Also, we have a nice little area for people to park their boats whenever they come to Norway. Now, you may be wondering what this compass in my hotbar is and how I managed to get the bad omen effect. Well, whilst I was building this wonderful structure here, I did actually come across a pillager troop, and they were armed and they were dangerous. But when I killed their captain, they dropped this compass and, of course, an ominous banner. And this compass has a very unique trait in that it has the ability to, teleport its owner. So I can go from A to B in the blink of an eye, which is, well, to be honest, quite fantastic. I've never actually seen a device like this compass ever. The pillagers having relics like this? Surely not. Anyway, in case you're wondering, I have had word from Chile. He's made his way back to Europe. Aside from that, yeah, the build is done. That may change in the future if I decide to add a new sail. Oh, fuzz, that hurt. Well, on that note, that is going to be all for this episode, folks. I have, with the help of the right map, returned to the Trail Tower. This episode has been full of wonderful discoveries, and what better way to end it than at one of our greatest. Next episode, we are going to be getting right into things here at the tower, as we are going to be excavating the trail ruins down below here, and also socializing with our fellow server mates as the final days of the server approach us. Yep, you heard that right, folks. Episode 5 is going to be the finale of this series. But that's not going to dampen our mood, because we are going to be going out with one mega party, and I hope you all look forward to it. In the meantime, you can join my Discord for all of the updates from the village. But until the next one, I've been Villager64, my friends call me Phil, and I hope you all have a good day!